Hey guys, welcome back to Rossoneri TV. I'm here for another fan reaction. This time I'm with Daniel, also known as Muntarino on Twitter. Hi Daniel, welcome to the channel. Milan, another disappointing result for them today. 2-2 against Sampdoria. What was your take on today's match? And what do you think about this Milan side so far this season?
Well, I think that Sampdoria, in the run of form that they were, I think draw is not something we should be proud of, but it's not something that's particularly disappointing. However, performances from Menez, from Bonilla particularly, Lopez as well, were pretty disappointing. And I think that despite the fact that we have El Shaarawy scored a goal, which was pretty nice, but there are players in the 11 that we cannot do without, but they're just simply not good enough to be there in the first place.
And talking about Bonilla there, I think he was a critical point in this match. Once again, many mistakes from him, a lot of criticism going towards him. Of course, I guess we didn't really have a choice since Abate was out today, therefore he was there to replace him. But what about giving some youngsters a chance, like maybe Albertazzi? What do you think about that?
Well, I would have personally put Albertazzi over Bonera, but first of all, Bonera's a center back, so um, but I think that it was a gamble and it didn't pay off because he was really slow tracking back. He wasn't able to defend against the quick Sampdoria counterattacks that happened because we had midfielders and attackers losing the ball constantly. And so if he does play, he should be playing in the center. He should be staying back, dropping deep, and putting in tackles. And if he does get red carded, then he'll have a partner such as Rami or Alex that is going to be able to cover, and instead of having nobody left on the wing in the defensive line.
Perfect. And what do you think about Milan's playing style today? I mean, better than what we saw against Palermo, that's for sure. I think in the second half, Milan could have even put the game to bed as they were controlling it quite well. But in the end, of course, I always find they're not critical enough. What do you think about their playing style and what Inzaghi is currently doing with this team?
Well, I think the main problem is there's no finishers in the side. That you have Menez who decides to dribble instead of pass, and he's not out and out striker, he's a false nine. And then Honda can score, but takes several shots. Ashrawi got that goal, but that was pretty much the only thing that he did. And then you have no creativity in the midfield except for Bonaventura. You have Essien and De Jong who are just midfield destroyers, but they're not going to add anything going forward. So I think that having either more creativity in the midfield or having somebody up front that you know is going to finish and you know they're going to finish consistently is what we need.
Perfect. Thank you for your time, Daniel. Don't forget, guys, to follow him on Twitter at Muntarino. I'll see you guys later. This has been Gio from Rossoneri TV, signing off.